Hey, what's up, guys? This is King, content creator and original alpha tester for the other side. I've got some amazing news. Ghost type overhaul with ghost abilities are coming to the game soon. So, without further delay, let's get right into it. The first ghost in the list is going to be the Revenant, known to be a powerful active spirit with reports that being haunted by one feels like literal suffocation. As you can see, the behavior stamina drains faster when targeted. You notice holy water, line of sight speed. They're both normal. Holy water is a new equipment item that's going to be added to the game, so it's going to play a role in how we deal with these entities. Evidence for the Revenant are EMF, radiation, and writing. Now we have ourselves the Banshee, known for its high pitched screams, electrical interference, and being close to those who have a close relationship with death. The behavior of the Banshee player can hear screams if returned from astral realm or heart rate is high. Screams via electronics if heart rate is exceeds 120 beats per minute. As if your heart rate is high or you return from death, that's where you're more apt to hear the Banshee scream. Holy water and line of sight, again, both normal. Evidence, audio, radiation, EMF. Now we have the demon, the nastiest of all the ghost types. Malevolent entity associated with evil and harm. There is no mistaking the demon, and its intentions are negative, and it seeks to harm humans. Behavior, hunts as soon as 90 beats per minute. Shorter hunt cooldowns. It's going to hunt more frequently. Leaves hot temps, untouched objects, hot spots. That could indicate the ghost type to be a demon. Holy water, as you can see, very effective against the demon because of its nasty nature. For the time it is sprayed, it will stop the ghost from hunting for 2 whole minutes. But you do notice line of sight speed slightly slower. You will have no problem at all looping a demon. However, that demon you're going to be looping it a lot more than other ghost types because it's going to be hunting more unless you have that holy water. Evidence, writing, UV radiation. We have the Skia. The Skia, often called spirit or tutelary deity, are known to protect their families, homes, or places of interest. They do not want to harm humans, but will if they feel threatened. Behavior, unique spirit box responses, increased hunt cooldown, and distress sounds near player during hunt. Holy water is normal, LOS slightly faster. Slightly faster than normal. Evidence, audio, EMF, UV. Now we have the Wraith, an incredibly fast harbinger of death. The Wraith is a furious, malevolent spirit born of hatred and sorrow. Behavior, targets specific player, breaks LOS easily. You notice its LOS speed substantially fast, but you could lose them a little easier than you could other ghosts for that reason. No feet when hunting. Audio, freezing, and UV are the evidence. Holy water, normal effect. Now we have the Boot, unable to find peace in the afterlife. The Boot haunts the grounds which they've been wronged, seeking revenge. Behavior, increased hunt cooldown. Room gets cold moments before hunting. Holy water, LOS, normal for both. Evidence, freezing, radiation, rating. Now we have the Teriaksuk, representing darkness, death, and the unseen existence. The Teriaksuk lurks often unseen. Factoring in the dark, frequent light trippings are reported with these beings. Behavior, blows out candles more frequently than other ghosts. Candles, not the obsidian shield, the candle that you use for protection. There's going to be regular candles introduced into the game as an equipment item. Faster in dark, slower in light. The ghost speed, you notice LOS, varied speeds. It's going to depend on if the lights are on or off. Turns off lights more frequently for reasons. No lights, faster ghosty. never turns on lights, same reason. Will only appear in full form during a hunt. Evidence, audio, freezing, UV. Holy water, normal effect. Now we have the Tantalus. Known to be aggressive, the Tantalus is considered to be the close to those who have witnessed or experienced death. Behavior, never closes doors, never slams doors, except during a hunt. They all do. They all slam the front door when a hunt starts. Cannot interact with the FLX pod. Think REM pod. Similar. But it's in the game, it'll be called the FLX pod, a new equipment item. LOS speed is increased. It is faster. Holy water, it's less effective against this ghost, the Tantalus. Evidence, freezing, UV, EMF. Iblis, known to possess abilities like shape shifting and invisibility. The Iblis is neither good nor evil, but free moral agency associated with magic. They are powerful and mysterious beings. Behavior, shapeshifts during hunts. Holy water, it's normal against it. LOS, slightly faster. Evidence, EMF, radiation, audio. Now we have the Shura, consumed by wrath and an insatiable thirst for violence. They are stuck on Earth because of a curse that keeps them from entering hell or the underworld. Behavior, shorter cooldowns, larger line of sight range, meaning the Shura can see you from far away. Harder to break LOS. Holy water, not that effective, but LOS speed is increased. Evidence, EMF, rating, freezing. Now, next we have the Phantom, known to be powerful, malevolent beings of darkness created by darkness itself. Phantoms are hard to see and keep a low profile until they are ready to strike fear into their targets. Behaviors, no manifest events, more shadow events. Turns off radios, but never on. Holy water is normal against it. LOS, normal. Evidence, radiation, audio, UV. Now we have everyone's favorite, the Poltergeist, a mischievous spirit they're believed to be responsible for causing disruptive phenomena, throwing objects, interfering with electronics, and unexplained noises. Behavior, throws more objects than normal ghosts. Holy water is normal against it. LOS, increased speed. Evidence, UV, EMF, rating. Now we have the Strigoi, often depicted as troubled spirits or living dead that can rise from the grave. Behavior, actively raises heart rate when in the room with the ghost. Turns on radios, never off. Shadow events only. Holy water, normal against it. LOS speed is increased. Evidence, UV, freezing, audio. We have the Wisp, portrayed as malevolent, leading travelers to harm or death. Often associated with the visibility of ghost orbs. Turns on lights significantly more than other ghosts, never turns off lights. Holy water, very effective against the Wisp. Line of sight speed is increased, but holy water says from the time it is sprayed, it will stop the ghost from hunting for 2 minutes. Evidence, audio, radiation, freezing. The Echo, a passive residual spirit that is felt through memory more than presence. Quiet, elusive, and hard to track. Behavior, it cannot set off the FLX pod. Cannot interact with main breaker, only individual breakers except post hunt. Something you may not know about the game itself. For the breaker, while you could turn on and off the main breaker, each individual room breaker can be interacted with. Cannot turn on or off lights. Cannot turn on or off radios. Holy water, normal. LOS speed, normal. Audio, rating, UV are evidence. Now we have the Forgotten, quiet, passive ghost known for making rooms very cold, delayed messages, and barely interacts. Behavior, can't set off the FLX pod, much like the Echo. The hardest ghost to identify with no evidence. Holy water is normal, and LOS is increased speed. My apologies, increased speed slightly, a little faster. Writing, freezing, EMF are evidence. Now we have the Doppelganger, a deceptive spirit that takes on the persona of a person, often to trick its intended targets. Behavior returns to favorite room before hunting shorter distance line of sight. Holy water and LOS are normal evidence UV radiation and freezing. Last but not least, we have the Wee Wee Gomble. I just love that name. Historically known for being a vengeful ghost, Gomble is known for being malicious and unforgiving. Turns off lights only. Short cooldown. Can't interact with main breaker, only individual breakers, except post hunt. Holy water and line of sight speed through the roof. Very effective because it is very, very fast. Evidence, radiation, EMF, freezing. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the game.